Hello, Violet. Hello, Matthew. We're gonna talk about real estate. Anything about real estate? How to buy a home? How to get a license? How to become a millionaire listing agent? Hello. How to buy your first home? How to become a real estate investor? How to become a real estate agent? How to make more money in real estate? How to why you should invest in real estate mortgage? How to buy your first properties? Hello, Keen. So anything you have, any question you have about real estate, we can talk about it here. So I'll share with you guys a little bit about my background. So I have been in real estate since 1999. So I started out as a real estate agent. So after that, then I started investing in real estate myself. So right now I have two businesses. One is to a real estate brokerage business, representing most homeowners. Another one is a real estate investment business, mostly investing in mobile home parks around the country, and also investing in commercial real estate in Las Vegas. Anyone have any question about real estate? Let me know, okay? Whatever question, any question related to real estate, or even any question about business, that's okay too. About marketing, about sales, about how to grow your business. Hello, William. Hey, William, are you an investor? Sonia, Atika, Leslie. So we talk about real estate here, okay? Sydney, anything about real estate, we can talk about. Whatever question you have about real estate, how to get a mortgage, how to buy your first property, how to find good deals, how to get funding. Hello, user 5849. I'm an investor having a hard time finding private investors. Okay, so are you talking about finding LP, limited partners? Are you doing a syndication? What kind of properties are you mostly focusing now? So that's the thing, right? About if you want to find investors, the deal has to be really good, right? It has to be a killing deal. It has to be a killer deal. But the problem is, okay, so you're looking for money to buy, fix and flip. Aren't you? Does people usually do that with a hard money loan? You just need a little bit down payment, right? 10-20%, and then you get the hard money loan to do the fix, to do the flip, right? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. Since you already have so are you talking about you need investors to give you the down payment for you to get the hard money loan? Is that what you're saying? Because I know most flippers they use the hard money loan to do the project. Well, your deal needs to be good enough, right? I mean, if you have a really good deal, people if the return is good, then probably people will be interested in investing with you. How experienced are you? How many flip deals have you done before? Are you only doing flips? Are you doing buy and hold as well? So here's the difference between flip and buy and hold, okay? So when you flip in a property, the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service, they see you as a active investor. So when you're an active investor, they give you a different label. When they give you a different label, the tax, you are in a much higher tax bracket, because when you do flips, the tax is really high. When you do a flip, you cannot enjoy all of those real estate benefit for people that are doing a buy and hold. So yes, you do, but you won't network with private money. There's a lot of hard money lender. I can give you one right now. It's called a Rehab Wallet. Rehab Wallet. When I was buying my mobile home park, I couldn't get money fast enough, so I had to get a bridge loan from them. So they loaned me like $300,000. There's a lot. Just how many? Because usually I know when you call the how many lender, they want to know how much experience you have. So if you have, I think they want at least 3 to 5 deal experience during the last 5 years. Okay, yeah. So I mean, if you have all this experience, the how many lenders should be willing to lend you money, right? I can refer you some too. You can DM me. Actually, I'll add you down. You can add me. Let me see. Okay, just add me. Add my my TikTok. Then I can send you the information. Okay. Or you can add my Instagram too. So that's doesn't matter. Just follow me here. Just follow my okay, we have Psycho Beach Psycho Beach. Okay. That's a good name. I'll send you some info for the how many lenders. It's actually pretty. There's a lot of people that have money that want to lend money. There's a lot of money out there. You can check out Rehab Wallet first because I just used them a couple months ago. Rehab Wallet. They're a national how many lender. So if you're involved in this business, try to go to the Bigger Pocket convention. They have it every year. I went there last time. That's how I found out about the Rehab Wallet. Last time was in Louisiana. They have the event every year called the Bigger Pocket convention. Hello Noah, you're welcome. Follow me. Okay, follow my TikTok account. Like my in my videos. If you guys have any question about real estate, how to get money, how to find good deals, how to get a license, how to hire people, how to anything related to real estate, anything related to oh yeah, you remember, right? Yeah. Have you been to the Bigger Pocket convention before? The last year I went to the first convention. That was the first time I went to the convention. It was pretty good. It's got a big turnout, and there's a lot of people there, a lot of investors there. Also, they have some vendors there. Hello, Banana Man. Welcome. So we're talking about real estate, okay? Yeah, try to go next year. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna check out this year too. I'm gonna go this year too. So anyway, again, we're talking about real estate here. Any question you have about real estate, how to become a real estate agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to marketing, how to do sales, how to raise money, how to find deals off market. It's same as my my TikTok, RAYCHENCO, same as my TikTok. Or you can follow my TikTok too. Yeah. Try to go this year's Bigger Pocket convention. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go again too. Yeah. Where you're located? Are you in California too? Or? Hello. Thank you for the like. Finally, I got 1 like. Thank you. Give me some like, guys. Give me some like. Give me some likes. Okay, yeah. So we're talking about real estate here. Okay. Any question you have about real estate? How to raise money? How to find deals? How to do sales? How to do marketing? How to get your license, how to buy your first home, how to become a real estate investor, how to become a real estate agent, how to everything about about real estate. Hello Yoshi, thank you for coming. Oh, in 2014, how did you like it? There? Wow, 2014, you went at the right time because back then the prices had not gone up so much, right? Where in Texas? Houston or Austin or Dallas? I actually thought about it too. I thought about moving to Vegas, but the property tax is kind of keeping me from wanting to go there. I'm probably gonna move to Vegas. That's my plan. Probably eventually, but not now yet. Oh, Houston is nice. Yeah, I went to Houston a couple times. I mean, the prices there, the home price is still pretty attractive, you know, especially compared to Los Angeles. So what's the difference? What do you feel like is the difference between Houston and Los Angeles? Yeah, the market is hot everywhere. But the good thing is, I think the real estate, especially in Houston, is still much more affordable than Los Angeles. Los Angeles price is just crazy. Now I think most of the homes are over $800,000, $800K. But eventually, I'm probably gonna move to Vegas. Prices are going crazy everywhere. Is it still relatively easy to find a flip deals in Houston? Oh, you talk about the capital gain, right? Yeah. So that's the thing, right? Either when you invest in real estate, either you're going after the capital gain, or you're going after the cash flow. Obviously, when you're in Texas, the cash flow is gonna be so much better than California or Los Angeles. Oh yeah, I noticed. So I was there actually a couple of months ago too. So it's booming. Everywhere they're building stuff everywhere. Building their new construction going up everywhere. Yeah. So are you primarily flipping are you primarily flipping single family homes? You can look into commercial real estate if you want a better deals. But if you're paying overpriced, then how can you make a profit if you're doing flip? If you're buying a buy and hold, that's okay. But if you're gonna flip, how are you gonna make money if you're paying overpriced? Yeah. So, how are you guys mostly? Hello, Tony. Are you in Houston too? So you guys are different people, right? Tony and William, you guys are different people, right? Yeah, it's like in California. Sometimes when the price is so high, you don't even have any margin, right? Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard to find any deal on the market that's gonna be a deal. You cannot find a deal that's on the market. It has to be off market. So Tony, are you going back and forth between Texas and California? Are you living in both states? Hello, Jamie. Welcome. Dornak. Okay, yeah, Dornak. Okay. How is that? Because I mean, I'm actually thinking of doing that too. Living part time here and part time in Las Vegas. How has it been like? How has it been for you? Is it like really time consuming, or how are you managing it? Welcome, Marie. Welcome. Romantic. Welcome. So yeah, so I'm planning to move out too. So my plan is to move to Las Vegas. Oh, that's a good deal. Are you also able to find a deep discount from asset managers in Houston? Hello, Romantic. We're talking about real estate here. Do you have any question about real estate? Oh, rentals in Texas. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I have mobile home park in Florida. Yeah, in California it doesn't work. Hello, 你好, Dalia. Can you talk about owning trailer parks? Okay, owning trailer park. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay. Let me see. So trailer park. The good thing about trailer park is that it's you don't own the homes, so you own the land, and you own the infrastructure under the ground. It's mostly water well and septic tanks. Okay, hey William, let me know if you have some deals once you build up, and also Tony, if you guys have some deal, you can let me know. So we're gonna talk about, hey Cindy, so we're gonna talk about trailer park, mobile home parks. So the good thing about mobile home park is that you don't have to fix the toilet, right? Because the tenant own the home. You just own the land. You own the land, you own the septic tanks, and you own the water well and the piping underground. So every month they pay you a rent for that space of land. So I just sold the home to a tenant. I sold the home because it's an older home, so I sold it for $14,000. So the tenant is paying me the lease for the land and also the rent to own payment for the home. The mobile home parks is relatively easier to manage because you don't have to have a big crew to fix things, to do the remodeling. So right now I have a CPA online, so every month she double check my rent payment to make sure everybody pay rent. And on site I have a manager, so the managers just keep an eye on things. And every 3 months the manager needs to do the water testing for the water well. And also, so right now I'm paying the manager $800 per month for the management, and also I'm paying the guy to mow the lawn, mow the grass, because in Florida the weather is hot, right? It's warm weather, so the grass, they grow very quickly. So that's a big cost in Florida. So right now my budget is about, I'm paying about $800 per month to mow the lawn, because it's a big piece of land. It's about 12 acres. Yeah. So what, you're looking for land to build a you can pull that off. That's gonna be, you're set for life. Hello, Marisela. I was talking to this other guy. Him and his buddies, they bought a piece of land in nearby San Diego. They're in the process of making it into a RV park. Yeah, if you can get the zoning, if you can build it, then you're gonna make a lot of money. The RV park, if you have people to manage it, you can make even more money. Oh, Dahlia. Yeah. Well, a lot of doctors are like that. A lot of doctors, many doctors they quit their medical job and they become a full-time real estate investor. That's everybody's dream, right? That's everybody's dream, yeah. So here's the thing, right? I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Robert Kiyosaki's the 4 quadrant, right? You have the employee, you have the self-employed person. Okay, so the employee, you have zero autonomy, right? And you don't get to say how much money you get paid. So every month you get the paycheck, right? So then hello Pink, then you graduate to being self-employed, right? So let's use a doctor as an example. So when you're employee, that means you're working for a big hospital, right? And then every month you get the paycheck. The problem with being an employee is you have a huge tax liability, right? Let's say if you get a check for $100,000 a year, so out of those $100,000, without exception, you're gonna have to pay like $30,000 out of that $100,000 as a tax, as a income tax, right? So let's say if you've been a doctor for a big hospital for some time, and then you quit working for the big hospital, and then you leave and you open your own clinic. So once you open your own clinic, then you sort of become a self-employed person. You are kind of between a self-employed person and the business owner, right? Then once you are in that position, you are in a little bit better position than being a doctor working in a big hospital, because now you're able to deduct your expenses, right? So let's say you still make $100,000. So instead of paying that $30,000 to the government, you can, let's say you also get $100,000 revenue. You don't need to pay $30,000 for taxes anymore, because you can expense that income. For example, let's say this is what a lot of doctors do when they have their own office. So they buy the office, then they put the office under the LLC, and then their own medical practice is the S corporation I don't know if you can do S corporation for medical office. Probably either S corporation or C corporation, or maybe I don't know. So this is a tax question. So you gotta make sure with the CPA. I'm not a CPA. Okay. So basically, anyway, you have two entities. One entity for your medical practice, another entity for your building, the building that you own. So basically, every month, your medical practice entity will pay your LLC, which owns the building. That way, you can expense a lot of expenses already, and also you can expense a lot of stuff. You can expense the interest rate you pay. You can depreciate the building. Also, you can expense the car you own. You pretty much you do not need to pay any taxes. You can just spend the whole thing. During the pandemic, when interest went down to 2%, I stopped putting money in the market and buy land. Oh, okay. So you're buying land. What do you mean by putting money in the market? You mean instead of buying homes, you started buying land? So Dahlia, yeah. So it doesn't matter what business you own. So that's what most people, their plan is. So first you work. I think that's the progression for a lot of people, right? So first you work, then you become a self-employed person, and then once you make enough money, then you become a business owner. The next step, and once you make more money, every time you make money, then you start investing. Every time you make more money, you start investing in real estate. Then once you have enough investment, once you have enough passive income, then you don't need to work. I mean, you're only working because you wanted to, right? Hello, Pink Brown. So depending on how much your monthly expenses are, right? So let's say for some people maybe $10,000, for some people maybe $20,000, for some other people maybe $50,000. So you just need to assign a number for you. Like what would be a number that's enough for you to not having to work anymore? I know a lot of doctors. You're welcome. So I know a lot of doctors. They quit being a doctor. I know being a doctor is hard work because a couple weeks ago I went to Las Vegas, and I had dinner with a friend. I know him for like 20 years. He's a doctor in Las Vegas, and he's complaining about how hard the work is. He's seeing like I don't know, like 40 patients, 30 patients a day, or 40, 50 patients a day. Yeah. So Tony, you're buying land, huh? Why are you buying land? So you're not buying rental income properties? So you're just trying to develop it, right? Hello, Dinetra. Did I pronounce your name correctly, Dinetra? So buying land is totally different strategy, right? So basically, a lot of people, they buy land, and then they try to develop it into something like they buy raw land, and then they get the infrastructure in place, then they flip the raw land from raw land to a land that has all the infrastructure, or they get after they buy land, they get all the permits and zoning, then they flip that, or you can build the whole thing. Yeah, so because during the last couple months or the last year, I've been through all around the country. Because I was thinking about where I want to move to. So I went to Florida, I went to Texas, I went to Georgia, I went to a whole bunch of places. I mean, all those places are nice, don't get me wrong. I like many of those places. But the problem is just the travel. So then I finally decided, Las Vegas is probably the best option for me. Hello, Mary, because it's only, 15 minutes plane ride. And if you have to drive, then you can still drive, like 3-hour drive distance. And also, I actually just came back. Hello, Warren. So I actually just came back from Vegas a couple of weeks ago. Although the residential home market is already really heated, but it's still relatively cheaper than Los Angeles. But I'm not going to invest in any residential homes in Vegas. If I do, that's only for my primary residence. So anything I'm going to be investing in Vegas, it's going to be commercial real estate. Because I was looking at the commercial real estate over there, is compared to Los Angeles, it's still very cheap. It's still like, you can get like a, for example, that's in California, if you're going to look at a commercial real estate, you're going to pay at least $300 to $500 per square foot. In Vegas, if you look hard enough, you can still get some commercial property for $100 per square foot. Get this, I want to look at this retail space. It's almost $70,000, almost 70,000 square foot. 67,000 square foot. They're only selling it for $4 million. That's like $60 per square foot. Okay, you will never get that in California. Although the property is kind of beat up, it needs a lot of remodeling. But that's a really good price. You're never gonna get that for a million years in California. Okay, yeah. So in Vegas, is still the commercial property is still kind of affordable. Okay, Warren. So you're in Arizona. All real estate is getting. Yeah, I actually looked at the Arizona before this couple days ago. Hello, Giggles. Because the reason I was looking at Arizona is because Arizona is becoming a big semiconductor hub. Oh, 你以前在武汉 Okay. You're from you were in the okay. With one of some people they now Wuhan become famous. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so in Arizona, I don't know if you guys know, Arizona is becoming a big semiconductor hub. Like all these semiconductor companies are going there. They're not going there. They're already there. Like Intel, TSMC, the Taiwanese semiconductor company, they're investing like billions of dollars over there. Yeah, Arizona. I was looking at the prices. It's crazy. It's like so initially because I was going to check out. Hello, Giggles. Because I was going to check out the Arizona because I heard about the the semiconductor hub, right? Hello, Mesa. Then I look at the prices. It's really expensive. So I was thinking like, wow, this is not worth it, and so it's much more expensive than Vegas, and also it's much further away than Vegas. Hello, Sam. Welcome. Dahlia, which city are you located right now? Are you in California too, or? Yeah, Arizona is too expensive. And it's too far for me. Yeah. At this point, I think Las Vegas is probably the best option. And also another reason I'm thinking about moving to Las Vegas, there's a couple reasons actually. Because I'm an Army veteran, right? So I checked out the national ranking of VA hospitals. The North Las Vegas VA hospital is actually ranked top 3 in the nation. So that's one of the other reasons too. But obviously, of course, the real estate price over there, commercial real estate price there is still somewhat affordable. Hello, Angel. Welcome, Angel. Anybody else have any question about real estate? How to become an agent, how to become a reinvestor, how to get money, how to find money, how to find deals, how to get off-market deals, how to do marketing, how to do sales. Anything, any question you have about real estate, we can talk about it. Yeah, that's the thing about VA hospital. I've had some really shitty experience about VA hospital. It's like, it's a big bureaucracy, right? It's a big government bureaucracy. It was so stupid. Okay, this one time I used the VA hospital in Long Beach. So I went there, and the next time when I tried to go, this story is very stupid. Okay, they told me, okay, in order for you to visit again, you need to call us on the phone and book an appointment before you can go. But when I tried to call the VA phone to book the appointment, I couldn't get through the phone system. That's how stupid it is. Okay, but hopefully it has gotten better nowadays. Okay, Dahlia, you're in Minnesota. Okay, how long are you gonna stay in Minnesota? Are you gonna invest in some real estate in Minnesota? Banner, are you talking about a boss banner? If you have the budget, yeah. So one of the reasons I'm spending so much time on TikTok is because there's a lot of traffic, right? So I'm trying to grow the community. So if you can grow a big community on TikTok, that's the same as banner ads. That's because you're gonna have a lot of traffic. Yeah, VA. Are you a veteran too? VA is anytime you're working with those big government bureaucracy, just pain in the neck. Yeah. Minneapolis. Okay, sorry, I got it wrong. Yeah, Minneapolis. I know Minneapolis. You should invest real estate there because I was looking at online. It's over there. The real estate is growing. It's growing rapidly. I heard that there's a lot of tech companies going there too, right? Minneapolis. Wait, you're in Minneapolis. It's always better to invest in real estate than California. California, the tenant landlord law is just like crazy, man. It's like they extended moratorium again, so even the tenant don't pay the rent, you still cannot kick them out. So it's like so that's the thing. When you think about where to invest, you gotta make sure wherever you're investing. Hello, Tony. You come back. Wherever you're investing, it's gotta be a landlord-friendly state. It's gotta be a landlord-friendly state. Hello, Bonnie Bay. Hey, who's Canadian? Oh, you're Canadian. Oh, okay, great. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of Canadians in America. Yeah, and the Canada's price is crazy. Yeah, the homes in Vancouver, they're like gone through the roof. Oh, okay, University of Minnesota. Okay. Okay, so you're working in University of Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, I mean, since you already become a doctor, so you are set. So just make sure to invest in real estate. Use all the income. Like here's what you do. Okay, open hello J-Twin, open two account. You make sure to set aside every month. Let's say a month you get $10,000, right? I don't know how much you make, but let's just assume you make $10,000 a month from your paycheck. You want to set aside as much as you can because that's going to determine how soon you can have the down payment to pay for your property. And also another thing, Bank of America. Hello, crypto. Oh, you're from Mexico. Okay. Oh, okay. Mexico. Okay. So I have a friend actually built a oceanfront home in San Felipe, I think. Okay, so Dahlia, make sure you open 2 bank accounts and whatever. Have one of the bank account, do not spend it. So all the money you put in there is going to be used for your down payment. And also Bank of America, they have a special program for doctors. Check it out, okay? Bank of America have a special program, loan program for doctors. You can use the mortgage, I think, to buy an office. No matter what, when you're ready to open your own practice, buy your office as soon as possible, okay? Yes. I think you can use that to buy your home too, yeah. I think the interest rate was really low. I don't know about now, but a couple months ago it was like 2% interest rate. They gave you special, because they know you've been a doctor. Hello, me loves, I'm loves. They know you've been a doctor, your incomes were stable. So so they're not worried that you're not gonna have you're not gonna have money to pay for the mortgage. So that's why they give you this good deal. You should definitely take advantage of it. So I gotta use my VA loan too. I haven't used my VA loan yet. Hello, I'm Loves. Do you have any question about real estate? Hello, Grace. Okay, Grace is here too. Grace is my friend. So I'm Love. Do you have any question about real estate? How to invest in real estate? How to become an agent? How to become an investor? How to get money? How to get deals? How to do sales? How to do marketing? Grace, I was just talking to Dahlia. Dahlia is a doctor in Minnesota, right? Okay, anybody have any question about real estate? Give me some likes. Come on, guys, give me some likes. So we can talk about real estate, talk about how to find deals, how to get money, how to get license, how to become real estate investor. Okay, thank you for the likes, Grace. I'm Love. Do you have any questions? Dahlia, do you have any more questions? Hey Dahlia, when you gonna buy your first property? Did you already buy a property or no? So that's the thing. Oh, me? I was actually 我是武汉出生的，我在武汉出生的。Okay, about flipping. Okay, here's what I think about flipping. Okay, I know there's a lot of people doing flipping. Can what you do suggest for first-time investment properties? Okay, then let me do it one at a time. Okay, for flipping, because flipping is active income, right? So that's the thing. If you're doing flipping, you gotta continually work on it. If you stop, then you have no money. So that's why for me, I don't want to do flipping because I'm already a real estate broker, so that business is already ongoing. So I want to focus on investment because I want to focus on buy and hold. Because once I buy and hold, then I buy a property, I'm set. I buy another property, I'm set. So my passive income just kept stacking. When you do flipping, the income doesn't stack, right? Once you make that deal, then you gotta go to the next deal. It's like although you make decent money, but it's kind of like a rat race, right? That's the problem with flipping. So that's why I'm focusing more on buy and hold, because you buy one property, you buy another property, then your monthly passive income kept stacking up, right? Okay, so what do you suggest for the first time investment properties? So the first time investment properties, do you own a home now? Do you rent or do you own? Yeah, buy and hold. You want to buy and hold because if you just flip, you gotta continue doing it. Once you stop, you have no money. You have no more money coming in. If you buy and hold, so once you buy a property, never sell. Do not sell. You don't need to sell because you can always take the money now, right? You can take the money now, and so let's say if you bought it for $400,000 and then later on become $600,000, then you can take out maybe $100,000 and you can use that as a down payment to buy a second property. So you do not need to sell it, just refinance, right? Okay. So I rent now, do not know where to settle for a home. Okay. What city are you located? What city are you located? Okay, the best way to do it, you can buy a 2-unit, 3-unit, or 4 units. That way you will have the privacy and also you will have the tenants to pay for your mortgage. Okay, you're in Vegas. Okay, so yeah, either buy a big house with rooms to lease out or buy a 2-unit, 3-unit, or 4-unit. Okay, so that's the key. So you and your husband, make sure you save enough money, open 2 bank accounts. Another bank account just save you a down payment. Once you have enough down payment, if you have 2 years of a tax return, then you can buy a home with very little down payment, maybe 3 to 5%, maybe 5% the most. Let's say if you're buying a home for $500,000, 5% that's $25,000, right? $25,000. Then once you have $25,000, then you have enough money down payment to buy a home. You can either buy a single family home or buy a multi-family home. You buy the single family home, you can lease out, maybe you can look for a home that has maybe an in-laws quarter. When you buy a single family home, you can look for a home that has an in-laws quarter. So you can buy it with a mortgage and you lease out that in-laws quarter. For maybe you're gonna get, I don't know how much rent payment is there. Maybe you're gonna get $1,000, $1,200. Then you can use that $1,200. Hello, thank you, Grace. You can use that $1,200 to pay for your mortgage. So you don't have to pay for the mortgage yourself. Or you can buy a 2-unit, 3-unit, 4 units. Hello, thank you, Medante, thank you. Did I pronounce your name right? Hello, Ryan, welcome. So we're talking about real estate here. Did I answer your question, Love? Did I answer your question? Here's the thing, right? If you do not have a property yet, you want to get into a property as soon as possible. Do not try to be perfectionist. Do not try to, and also for Dahlia, for your first home, you don't want to try to make it perfect, because if you try to make a perfect home, you're going to spend all your money in the home that you live in. Here's the difference. Airbnb, that's a good business if you can manage it, because the income is very high, right? So here's the thing. If you spend all your money into your first home and make it look really nice, really big, and you spend a lot of money in it, it's going to slow down your road to financial freedom. Because when you're living in the house, it's an expense. It's not an income. It's not an asset. When you own the home and you live in it, you don't rent it out. It's not an asset. It's a liability, right? Because every month you have to fork out money to pay for the property tax, the HOA, the insurance, whatever. So I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not there yet. I'm still far away from where I wanted to be. So I mean, the house I live in right now is not a mansion. It's just like it's pretty big. It's like 2,600 square foot. But I'm not trying to buy another like big mansion, because my goal is to buy as many rental properties as possible first, before I buy anything. Here's the thing: you buy the luxury items with your rental property. So right now I have an old car. I have a Mercedes Benz. I had it for like 5 years, 7 years actually. But I'm not gonna buy a new car now. So the next time when I buy a new car, for example, I'm thinking of buying maybe a Porsche or actually the car I want to buy is AMG GT. Okay, the Mercedes Benz AMG GT. But I'm not gonna buy that with my earned income. I'm gonna buy that with my passive income. Okay, yes, for Airbnb, it's a good business. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. For Airbnb, it's a good business, but it's very management intensive. So that's what I say. If you're in Los Angeles, the only way you can make money when you buy a property is by doing Airbnb, because the home price is too high. The home price is crazy, right? If you're just gonna buy and rent it out, lease it out long term, you're not gonna make money. So the only way you can make money is by doing Airbnb. Hello, Black Puma. Okay, Black Puma. Did I say it correctly? Welcome. Do you have any question about real estate? Anything about real estate? That's fired away. So we talk about real estate here. Real estate investment. How to become an investor? Go ahead. How to become an investor? How to become an agent? How to find deals? How to find money? How to buy your first home? How to buy your first investment? How to You're welcome. Thank you. Dahlia, okay, I agree, buy a home that is in a good school district and neighborhood. Yeah. So here's the thing. When you buy a home, there's two aim, right? One aim is appreciation. Another aim is cash flow. Very rarely you're gonna buy a home that's gonna help you to achieve both goals. Usually it's one or the other, right? So the home that Dahlia you just described, in a good school, that's in a good neighborhood, most likely that's gonna be a home that's gonna appreciate. So for that kind of home, you're gonna make money from the appreciation. The best way to buy rental properties, okay, like I said earlier, before you came in, okay, hello, I'm Juan. What language is that? Okay, before you came in here, okay, thank you for sharing, okay, thank you for sharing. Do not try to be a perfectionist. Hello, Lisa. Do not try to be a perfectionist. Do not. Just get into any property you can. Just get in as soon as possible. Doesn't matter how small is it. Doesn't matter how ugly is it. Doesn't matter how bad is it. Just get in. Because once you get in, then you have your foot in the door. The reason is, hold on, let me charge my phone. Okay, my phone is running out of battery. Hold on. So once you get into the door, then you can, hello Kay. Once you get your foot in the door, then you can start accumulate the equity. That's the key. So do not try to be a perfectionist when you try to buy rental properties. Because if you don't own the rental property, you're not appreciating. You have no equity to appreciate, and you have no rental income. But as soon as you own a rental property, then your property start to accumulate in equity for you. And then you're starting to get rental income. Hello, Apple user, okay. Did I answer your question, Black Puma? So that's the problem I see happens with a lot of people, right? The reason a lot of people do not become a investor is because they're trying to be a perfectionist. Don't do that. So a lot of people, they complain, oh, I have no time to look for investment property. I cannot find a good deal. It's not big enough. It's not cute enough. It's not new enough. They're trying to be perfect. Do not. It's not big. Do not do that. Just whatever chance you have, just get into one. Get your foot into the door. Thank you for sharing, okay? Thank you for sharing. Okay, so we're talking about real estate. How to invest in real estate, hello settler, so the key, okay, Black Puma, okay, the key. You're welcome, Warren, you're welcome. So the key, if you want to invest in real estate, do not try to be a perfectionist. Just pick an area, pick a property type, get a loan, buy it, start collecting rent, start learning by doing it. And and also while you're doing it, your value of the property will appreciate. So I know it can be daunting at first if if you have never done it before. Okay, credit score. You want to make sure you have good credit score. Okay, because you know, if you have bad credit, that's just not gonna work. Okay, so let's talk about credit. Okay, so you want to make sure do not owe too much credit card debt. You want to make sure to do not overspend your money. You want to make sure to, you know, if you have a lot of credit card debt, you try to pay it off as quickly as possible, because the credit card, you know, interest is very high, right? And you want to make sure, let's say if your credit limit is $10,000, do not owe more than 40% or 50%. Okay, let's say if your credit limit is $10,000 and if you owe $9,000, that's bad. That's not good. Okay. Hello, Demon Lord. Hey, Demon Lord. You have a cool name. So you wanna, if you have some negative items on your credit score, credit record, you want a credit report. You want to, so that this company I used before is called Lexington Law. It's pretty affordable. They charge it about they have different package, like a $19, $29, $39. They have different package. So they help me to, they're a big law firm, but it's very cheap. That's all they do. They help people fix their credit. It's called Lexington Law. So they send the letters, challenging letters to all the 3 major credit bureaus, and they help you to remove the negative items. That's how you can increase the credit score. Yeah, you used them before, right? Yeah. So you wanna make sure to have good credit score. Do not pay late. Make sure you pay the payment on time. Make sure you have a low ratio. Okay, good night. 晚安 Dahlia. Thank you for joining. Okay, did I answer your question? Anybody else have anyone has any new questions? You're welcome, Black Puma. So we're talking about real estate here. We're talking about, yeah, go ahead. You have more questions, Black Puma? So we talk about real estate investment, how to become a real estate agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to buy your first property, how to get money to invest in property, how to find deals, how to find good deals, how to do marketing, how to do sales. So, hello, Calabasas. Are you in Calabasas? Okay, so we're gonna talk probably for another 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna talk for another 10 minutes. Okay, for now, I'll join later for more. Okay, great. Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, make sure to follow my TikTok. Okay. All right. Okay, drive safe. Thank you, Calabasas. So I'm gonna stay on for maybe another 5 to 10 minutes. So basically, we're talking about everything about real estate, how to become a real estate agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to buy your first property, how to get a loan, how to fix your credit, how to find a good deal off market. So basically everything about real estate. Any question you have, how to do marketing, how to do sales, how to become a successful real estate agent, how to buy properties, how to become a real estate investor. Any question you have, fire it away. Let me do some stretch first. Colorado, I have never been there, but I heard the price is pretty expensive too. It's a good market, right? It's there's a lot of the tech companies over there. How to fix credit? Okay, so we're gonna talk about it again. We just talked about it a little bit earlier, but we can talk about it more. So Colorado is okay. I mean, other than the price, I think the price is pretty expensive. It's not cheap either. So, but that's a good area because there's a lot of new job opportunities, right? I have never been there, by the way. I have never been to Colorado because it's kind of cold for me. I like to stay in the Sunbelt areas. Okay, Calabasas, to fix your credit, do not overspend. Pay off your credit card quickly. Make sure you maintain your ratio. Don't, for example, if you have 10,000 credit limit, do not spend more than 50%. Make sure you pay on time. And if you have some negative item, go to Lexington Law or any other agencies help you to fix your credit, remove the negative items. Okay? You want to make sure, thank you for the like, you want to make sure to fix your credit, because if you do not fix your credit, you're not going to be able to buy a home. Okay? If you're not able to buy a home, you're not going to be able to accumulate the equity, to grow your equity. That's the most important thing. You want to make sure to get into a property as early as possible, as soon as possible. That way you can start accumulate equity. Okay? Any other questions? Any other questions? Did I answer your question, Calabasas, about fixing credit? So you want to, if you owe, depending on how much money you owe, if you owe a lot of money, you want to, let me share a story with you, okay? So this was like more than 10 years ago. This at one time, I owed more than $120,000 in credit card debt. More than $120,000. So, hello, welcome. So what I did, because if I just have a regular job, there's no way for me to pay it off, right? So back then, my real estate hasn't took off yet. My real estate business hasn't took off yet. So I wasn't making good money. Okay, it's usually I think three times. So maybe you can afford a $2,000 monthly payment. Yeah. So there's many different type of mortgage programs. If you want, you can message me. I can send you the lender's information. Where are you located? What state are you located? So I know there's a lot of people they're renter all their life. Do not do that. If you're a renter all your life, it's basically like you are in a rat race your entire life. You will never be able to get out of it. You want to get out of hello Anna, you want to get out of the rat race as quickly as possible. Own a property as quickly as possible. But do not be a renter. When you're a renter, it's a losing game, okay? No matter how you see it. Okay, Las Vegas, okay. Yeah. So I can forward you the lender. I'm not sure if they work in Las Vegas. But yeah, I mean, it's doable for you because the home in Las Vegas, thanks for the like. Because the home in Las Vegas, it's you can follow my TikTok, okay? Everybody follow my TikTok, okay? Follow my TikTok. In Las Vegas, the home is still, I mean, it's expensive, but it's much better than California. I think you'll still be able to afford something. But here's the key, like I told some other people, okay? You want to make sure that getting the property as soon as possible. Do not try to be a perfectionist, okay? Do not try to be a perfectionist. Get into a property as soon as possible. Doesn't matter if it's ugly, doesn't matter if it's tiny, doesn't matter if it's small, just get into one. Just buy one, just own one. Because once you own the first property, then it's gonna increase in value. Then you can take the money out to buy a bigger property. It's like a steps. Don't try to get into a perfect property your first time, okay? Just get into any property you can, okay? Thank you. Did I answer your question, Calabasas? Thanks for the like, okay? Thanks for the like. Okay, that was really nice of you. Okay, any other question about the real estate? How to own a real estate, how to buy a real estate, how to get financing, how to fix your credit, how to buy your first property, how to become a investor, how to become a real estate agent. So does you both, so are you single or do you have a spouse? So does both of you have a self-employed job? So don't worry being self-employed because there's many loan programs now that has stated income program that you as a self-employed person can utilize. So I'm being a real estate broker and a real estate investor, I'm also self-employed. So I'm able to get a mortgage. It's just that you might have to pay a little bit more. Hello, Christy, welcome. It's just that you might have to pay a little bit more, but don't worry about it. Just if you have to pay a little bit higher interest, it's okay. Oh, you're single, okay. It's okay if you have to pay a little bit higher interest. That's okay because the most important thing, like I said earlier, is you want to get into a property. That's the most important thing. Even if you have to pay like 1% higher, it's okay. Just pay it. Because once you become an owner, then you're going to be able to grow the equity, right? Hello, Carol. So we're talking about real estate here. Thanks for the like, Calabasas. So yeah, so DM me, follow me on TikTok, DM me. I'll see if I can refer you somebody. They can get you the mortgage. Make sure to fix your credit and set a goal, right? Set a goal. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna buy my first property before the end of 2022. Set a goal, and work toward that goal each month, right? That's like what I did when I was buying my mobile home park. I said, okay, I'm gonna buy a mobile home park this year. So in order to buy a mobile home park this year, every day, for example, every day I need to call 100 owners of mobile home parks. Hello, overtime lawyer. Okay, we got a lawyer here. Okay, welcome. Which state are you? Overtime lawyer. Which state are you located? Overtime lawyer. So yeah, so you wanna Calabasas, make a plan, okay? And write out all the steps. What I'm gonna do this month, what I'm gonna do second month. So for example, for you, you say, okay, I'm gonna first fix my credit. Then I'm gonna talk to a lender to talk to a different lender to get the mortgage to make sure I can qualify. Then I'm gonna start looking for properties. Once I'm looking for properties, also you're gonna have to save the down payment. So once I have it ready, for example, let's say, because I know that right now there's still many properties in Vegas. They're still affordable, like the condos. You can buy a condo for like $150,000, $200,000. So for $200,000 condos, you only need $10,000 down payment. $10,000 down payment. So let's say if $200,000 mortgage at 5%, that's only $1,000 a month. So you should, with $6,000 income, you should be able to qualify that easily. Just buy it. Okay, NYC, welcome. Just buy it. Save up the money. I think you can get it all done in this year. Try to make a goal of buying your first property before the end of 2022. Make it that goal. Try to set a goal. Buy one property every year. Buy one property every year. So this year you're gonna buy a little $200,000 condo, and once you buy this condo, let me explain it with you. Okay, you buy this condo this year. This $200,000 condo next year most likely is gonna be $250,000, or maybe even $300,000. If it's $300,000, then you're gonna be able to take out $100,000. Once you take out, hello Bella. Once you take $100,000, then you can use that $100,000 to buy a $300,000 house. So every year you can buy a house. Thank you. Hey Scott. Howdy. How do I say your name? Sadie, realtor. Okay. You have any question about real estate? So any question you can ask about real estate. How to become a real estate agent, how to become a listing agent, how to become a millionaire listing agent. I'm actually, I have a course right now too. So how to get listings, how to make more money in real estate, how to make more money as a real estate agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to find your first deal, how to find money, how to find off-market deals. Any questions you have, okay? Sans Calabasas, thank you. Did I answer your question, Calabasas? Make sure you make that plan, okay? Make that plan. Okay, how to get more listings. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? The way I'll share with you how I do it, okay? Right now I have about 20 active listings. So how I get listings, I have a team. I have 2 cold callers, so every day they call the expired listings. They call every day. So they book the appointment, then I go to the listing appointment. I sign a listing contract. So once I sign it, you're welcome. Follow me, okay? Any question, ask me. So I sign the listing contract. Once I sign the listing contract, thank you for the like. I send it. I tell the seller, hey, I have a team, so I'm gonna make a chat group chat here. So anytime you have a question, you can ask the group. So once I sign the contract, I turn it over to my team. Okay, so that's how I get the listings. Once I get the listings, then you can Sadie, you can follow me too. Okay, follow my TikTok. Then I have a lot of content about how to get listings. Actually, today I just uploaded some content about how to get listings. So here's the key. The third rental property. Okay, we'll cover that. Okay, Cosmos. Okay, so once you get your first listing, you can leverage that listing to get more listings. So theoretically, you should be able to get at least 3 or 4 more listings from each listing. Why? For example, so for all my listings, it says buy this home and I'll buy yours. Buy this home and trade. So why do I say that? Because a lot of people that are looking to buy a home, they have a home to sell, right? So usually they're downsizing or upsizing. For example, they're living in a condo, they want to buy a bigger house, but their money is come from the selling of their condo. So when you have a listing, you say, hey, if you buy my home, I'm gonna buy yours. So they're gonna more likely to call you. Hello, thank you, Calabasas. Okay, then you can get a listing like that. So also at the open house sign, for sale sign, online, flyers to the neighbors. All these are ways for you to get more listings. By leveraging the listings you already have. So I don't know if you have a listing now. So now the most important thing is you try to focus on get your first listing first. Do you have a listing already? If not, try to focus on getting your hello. How do I say your name? R615C. Okay. focus on, hello Jelisa, focus on get your first listings. Once you get your first listings, then you're gonna be able to get more listings, okay? Okay, how to buy dirt rental property. Okay, Cosmos, what type of property do you own right now? So the easiest way to buy the dirt rental property is to get the equity, pull out the equity from your property that you already have, and use that as down payment to buy the dirt property. Okay, empty land. Where's the location? Is the location on a big street or in the rural area? If it's on a big street, you want to make sure to put a big sign there. The for sale sign is free advertisement. You want to make sure leverage the for sale sign. That's the most important. Do not waste your for sale sign. If it's on a good location where there's a lot of traffic, put up a big sign. Even you have to spend money to do it, put up a big sign. That way people can see it, they'll call you, okay? Okay, you own 2 condos. If you own 2 condos, are you able to pull the money out? What city are you located? What city are you located? Okay, guys, follow me, okay? Make sure you follow my TikTok, okay? Wisma, welcome, Wisma. Thanks, Calabasas. So make sure you make your plan, okay? Calabasas, make your plan. If you can share your plan with me too, I can check it out to see if it's working or not. Okay, Chicago, okay. So yeah, pull out the money from your condo and use that as down payment to buy another property. You can try to look into a commercial real estate, a single family home, or multi-family homes. How much is your HOA fee, association HOA fee for your condos? I actually checked out some of the condos in Chicago before because there's a lot of medical school over there. There's a lot of college there. So I actually thought about buying over there nearby all the colleges before. Are you able to pull some money out? Calabasas, thanks for the likes, okay? Cosmos, are you able to pull some money out? If not, both are cheap. Okay, if you're not able to pull some money out, then your next option is to make sure you save enough down payment. It's okay to buy condo too. Just buy whatever you can buy. Then just save up more down payment and buy another one. And for the rental income payment, if you can, make sure you set aside of those money to save it up for the down payment for another rental property. Hello, Jay. Welcome, Jay. Okay, did I answer your question, Cosmos? Make sure you set up, like I was telling the other girl earlier, make sure you set up a separate account just to save your down payments. Okay, you're welcome. How to do sales, how to do marketing, how to become a real estate agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to buy your first deal. Hey, Show Realtor, do you have any question about how to become a millionaire listing agent? So I was just talking to another girl about how to get listings, how to get more listings, how to leverage listings to get more listings. Make sure you guys follow my TikTok, okay? Because I'm sharing a lot of information about how to become a real estate investor, how to become a millionaire listing agent, how to get a lot of listings. Okay, how to get buyers. So if the listing is a house, then the buyer's gonna call you. Buyers, social media, TikTok, Facebook, all people you talk to, people you know, online marketing, offline marketing. Make sure you talk to somebody every day. What are your suggestions to get listings? Okay, to get listings, I shared this with Say Lee, right? Say Lee, did I say it right? Okay. To get listings, I'll share with you how I get listings. Okay, so I have a team. I have cold callers. We call it expired listings. So once they book the appointment for me, then I go to listing appointment. Then I sign the listing. Okay. Cosmos. Okay. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Okay. So I go sign the listing. I go to the listing appointment. Then I sign the listings. So that's the key. Like I was sharing with Sadie earlier. Once you get your first listings, the rest is gonna be so much easier. So in the beginning, I was always struggling to get more listings. But once I got my first listing, now my average listing count is about 20. Usually at any given time, I have 20 active listings. So for the expired listings, we use the system. Right now I'm using RedX. So there's a couple ones. There's RedX, there's Vulcan 7. So we have a power dialer. So we are able to call like 600 to 700 phone numbers each in a couple hours. So we use the power dialer to call the expired listing. Okay. Did I answer your question, Show Realtor? Hold on, let me. So again, we'll talk about everything related to real estate. Let me turn on my light. Okay. So we're talking everything related to real estate, how to become a millionaire listing agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to find deals, how to do sales, how to do marketing, how to get money. Hello, Dehani, welcome. Show Realtor, did I answer your question? Anybody else have any questions about real estate, about how to, about how to become a real estate investor, how to become a listing agent, how to find deals, how to get money, how to qualify for the loan? You're welcome. How to get a mortgage. Focus on listing, okay? If you're a real estate broker, focus on listing. That's the quickest and easiest way to make money. I'm in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is very cutthroat. It's very competitive. Every time, sometimes the seller, they get pissed off. Sometimes once they are home, become expired, they get like hundreds of calls in one morning. It's very competitive. So if I can do this in California, in Los Angeles, you can do it everywhere. Because I have a couple of cold callers. So we actually hello Axina. So I actually coached some realtors in Houston. And I also had my cold caller to call for them. And in my experience, I think it's easier to book appointment outside of California, Los Angeles, compared to Los Angeles. It's not as competitive. Hello, Muza. Thank you for coming. Make sure you follow my account, okay? If you have any question, you can ask me anything real estate related. How to get listing, how to become a millionaire listing agent, how to become a realtor, how to become an investor, how to find money, how to find deals. Okay, I think I'm gonna get pretty soon, probably another 5 minutes. I'm gonna get off because I said that about half an hour ago. I'm still on here. Oh wait, Calabasas. I'm actually interested in buying in LA, 1-bedroom condo in downtown. What do you suggest? Okay, in LA, downtown, 1-bedroom condo, you're looking at maybe $500,000. It's very expensive. Yeah, it's if you do Airbnb, you're gonna make money. If you're gonna lease it out, I don't think you're gonna make money. Yeah. Okay, I have been in the business for a long time. So it really has nothing to do with how long you've been in the business. It really has something to do with whether you are exposed to the right information or not. So I have been in the business for 20 years. For the first 10 years, I wasn't doing well at all. I was struggling because I didn't know what I was doing. Then finally somebody told me, hey, you need to focus on listing. Then I went to get some more training. I got I'm on the right track. Then I started to make more money. So it's not really how long being in the business. It's about who you're associating with who are you learning new things? Are you, do you have a coach? Do you have a mentor? Are you with the right group? Are you exposed to the right, right information? Yeah, California, that's why, any rental property in California is not going to cash flow. Even if the cash flow, the return is very low. Okay, so I don't think it's a good idea to buy a rental property in California. Maybe Airbnb, but not for long-term rental. Because right now in Los Angeles, they just extended the COVID moratorium. You cannot evict tenants. Even if you have mortgage to pay, you cannot evict tenant. I'm not gonna invest. I'm not gonna buy any rental property in a state that's not landlord friendly. You wanna make sure wherever you're buying, it needs to be in a state that's landlord friendly. Okay. Okay. Did I answer your question? Show Realtor. Ruger, welcome. Welcome. Anybody else have any questions about real estate? How to become a millionaire listing agent? How to become a real estate investor? How to get money, how to get deals, how to find off-market deals, how to do sales, how to do marketing. Make sure you guys follow me, okay? Follow my TikTok. Have any question? Right now, okay, Ruger. Because I'm selling a couple lands right now too. I'm representing the owner to sell a couple. Hello, Tom. Hello, Bless Pride. The cost is very high. The cost in Los Angeles. Hello, Calabasas. Yes, thank you. Where is your land located? If you can build with relative cheap cost, then it's okay since you already have the land. It just depending on what's your cost. Hello, Blessed Pride. Hello, Meliden. What have you done some research? How much is gonna cost for you to build? What you gonna build? Are you gonna build a single family home? Are you gonna build a commercial warehouse? What you gonna build? And what's your cost per square foot? I know in California it's crazy. In California they're saying the per square foot cost is about $250. $250. Can you believe it? Yeah, if you're gonna build single family homes, it's probably okay. But actually, what city? What city in Texas? What is that? $150,000 to build a home? How much is that per square foot? So it's depending on where you are in Texas. McAllen, okay. McAllen, that's south of San Antonio, right? What's the market price per square foot over there? Because you gotta look at how much they're selling the price per square foot. Let's say if it's selling, I think McAllen is about $100 per square foot, right? Is that right? Yeah, if it's $100 per square foot, that's gonna be tough, because nowadays the construction cost is so high. It's probably not gonna be easy to build something for $100 per square foot. So basically, you're not gonna make any money. You're gonna be negative, because now the construction cost is very high. It's not doable in McAllen. Maybe in Austin, Texas, but not in McAllen, because the price per square foot is too low. You're not gonna make money. It's very easy, right? Just calculate the numbers. Yeah, if it costs you $100 per square foot to build it, and they're selling for $100 per square foot on the market, and you did not even factor in the cost of your land. So basically, if you actually build it and sell it, you're gonna lose money, because basically you're giving the people the land for free. So yeah, you just gotta do the numbers, right? It's a simple calculation. Yeah. So let's say if the market price, okay, I know in Austin, I think in Austin the price per square foot is going up as high as $350 per square foot. If the market price in your area is $350 per square foot, then you can build, because you can build for $100 per square foot. So even minus your land cost, since you already own the land, you can make $200 profit per square foot. Then that's a good enough profit margin for you. But if the home is selling for $100 per square foot, you have no margin. You have zero margin, right? Okay, did I answer your question, Ruger? Make sure you guys follow me, okay? Follow my TikTok, okay? Follow my TikTok. So anybody else have any questions about real estate? Okay, great. About real estate, about how to become a realtor, how to become a millionaire listing agent, how to become a real estate investor, how to find deals, how to find money, how to do marketing, how to do sales, how to do calculation. Hello, user. Okay, I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes because I tried to log out half an hour ago, but I'm still here. So hello, Musican. Anybody else have any question about real estate? I'm gonna stay on for another 2 minutes. If no more question, I'm gonna log off. Okay. Today we actually had a great session. We answered a lot of questions today, actually. Okay, Ruger. All right. So if no more question, we're going to finish the session, and I'm probably not gonna have time this next couple days. Hello, Soap and Beyond. Real East Well. Okay. So I was going to log off. If you guys don't have any question, I'm gonna log off. Porsche C. Okay. So basically, we're talking about real estate. How to become a millionaire listing agent, how to become a real estate investor, how how to find deals, how to find money, how to do sales, how to do marketing. If you have any questions, fire it away. If not, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds, okay? Okay, that's it. 20 more seconds. Any question you have about real estate? Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Poop gang. You have any question about real estate? Okay, do you have a question about real estate license? What state are you located? No? Okay. No? Okay, no question. Okay, so for real estate license, you want to get the certificate first. Once you get a certificate, then you got to reserve for the test. I'm talking about California. I don't know how Texas works. So basically go online, go to Google, search for real estate school. Maybe you can purchase the real estate license package online and get the certificate, complete it, and then reserve for the test and study for the test. The most important thing to pass the test is to study as many sample questions as possible, okay? You want to study the sample questions. Okay, did I answer your question? Angie Hia, did I answer your question? Okay, great. I'm going to log off now, okay? See you guys next time.